pretty sad. I'm gonna tell you like this. Hey yo. That shit's sad. Did y'all see what just happened and it happened again? Did y'all see that? It literally, I ain't even, you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna see how long this take, only because if I have to do things, take it into my own hands, then with a lawyer, of course. But for real, okay. This video is for educational purposes only. Okay? So don't get it twisted. Now she can be my lawyer, she can be my lover. Ain't not get right, he ain't acting right. Cause the Superwoman, he's a Superman. I used to kill that song going to the casino. Like Benzino. Cause a Superwoman needs a Superman. I found these glasses. I got like, these came with these. They all came in the pack. I think I sat on the other ones. I sat on a lot of glasses. But it comes in that. And it comes on the glasses. Okay. And I see one person in here, and they ain't gonna let me get no more than 1, 2, maybe 0. If you in here and you like, hey George, what's up, boo? How you? What you up to? I know another George that be coming through here. But he have a last name. Oh, I got it like. I got a like Mr. YouTube. Who did it, who did it, who did it, who did it? They didn't do it. Diddy's in jail without no bail. He's going to hell. Educational purposes only. I do not know where Diddy is going. He may go upstairs and God may have him taking out the garbage only. Okay, nothing else, nothing less. Oh my goodness. I see 11 people in here. Well, would you look at God? Who did it, who did it, who did it, who did it? Diddy didn't do it. Diddy's in jail without no bail. He's going to hell. Stand up, listen. If you want me to stand up, listen, you gotta take care of me too. I have no problem modeling for you right now. I've been in the gym. My ass is tight. Everything is on fleek. Listen. Remember when Nicki Minaj came up with that word, yo? Hey, yo. Remember when Nicki Minaj came up with fleek and she was saying that she was the first one? I know how that is, though. I believe her. Because I came up with shit and I know I was the first one that came up with that shit like this. If y'all see anybody else with this, they got it from me. And this is kind of hype with the, you know, come on now. This is like, listen. 1,000 bottles of this shit on the wall. Was it for the ticking sound? Did he like this sound? Who knows? Yeah, we know he liked the oil. But who knows? Was it for this? Because I love it. I just, yo. I believe Nikki when she said she came up with that word fleek. And then Safari called himself making a rap saying something about he fleek or some shit. When he called himself being a rapper and knowing he can't rap. Although, you know what? Safari and Nikki, they loved each other. Let's let the truth be told. Nikki loves Safari. But she was so hurt when he cheated on her. It wasn't no coming back from that. Hi, Del. Thank you, Del. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, boo. Welcome to the best channel on YouTube. What? Yeah. Yeah. I said it. And guess what? Just because I don't have 1 million subscribers, listen. It be these little channels that be the best out of all of them. Don't sleep on the small channel. Listen, I'm getting it from the mud. I don't want to be like nobody. I don't want to talk like nobody. I don't even want to talk about the same subjects as anybody. I'm letting this shit flow. And I guarantee you, I'm going to grow. Watch. No cap. I just color my real hair this color, y'all. One day I gotta, yeah. Listen. Thank you, Del said you're welcome. What? Del, hey, y'all. I had a crush on this. I wonder if that's you. Because your name sound familiar. Jane Waddell? Waddle? Listen, I had a crush on Adele in school. Okay? And your names really sound similar. Okay? So if you him, listen. I've been had a crush on you. You finally found me. But would you look at God? Would you look at God? Don't play with me. Frizzy, what's up? Frizzy came in here looking like you on that shit again. Hi, Mom? Mom. Story time. Mom. That fucking cat. Hey, yo. My cat ain't like nobody else's cat. She different. She know what the fuck I be talking about. Think it's a joke. If y'all notice too, let me tell you like this. If y'all really pay attention, because I look at the small details, right? When you're talking to an animal, or anybody for that matter, they don't give you like the right eye contact. Eye contact means a lot. Especially when you about to, like if you fucking with somebody or you first like meeting them and you know they want to talk to you or whatever the case may be, and you know they wandering eye, whether it be a bitch walking by and he focused on that ass right there, he ain't for you. He's gonna cheat. Now if you got a man that could temporarily, even if it's a temp thing, block that shit out to let you know, look, either way it go, I got control. I got control. I got eye control. I got all the control of it all. Now, if he like that, oh my goodness. What the hell? Anywho, before I was rudely interrupted with Frizzy doing zoomies all over the goddamn place, I'm going to tell you, hey lady, if you want to test your man, like if you just not, let's just say you meeting somebody, a man for a first time, right? This is how you got to find out if he got a wandering eye and if he a cheat. I'm going to tell y'all like this. Listen, ladies, fuck y'all niggas. I'm schooling my sisters because y'all already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to my sisters, okay? Sisters. Hey, sisters. Take that motherfucker to the mall. Tell them you want to go to the mall. Say, you know what? I just feel like going to the mall. Even if we just window shop, 50 cent shit. You know, and if he a real man, he gonna say, hey baby, you looking at that, you like that pocketbook, get it. You know, don't tell him, yo, you gonna treat me, don't be acting, test him. So this is how y'all gotta do it. Ladies, men, block your ears, because this is for my sisters only. Okay? Because y'all don't want to hear the real shit that I'm about to spill with my sisters in here. Where my sisters at? I see Dell, I see George. Where's my sisters? What the fuck is going on? Sisters. Hey again. What? Hey again. Hey again, my ass. Kiss my ass. Who are you? Now listen. Ladies, before I was rudely interrupted about, hey again, what's up? Hey again, what's up? That's a prime example of, you full of shit. Now take him to the, well, let him take you to the mall. Or rather, just say, this is how I feel. Make a date. Hey yo, you know what? Let's get them prepared. Even if y'all getting each other, you know, prepared for the first date. To see what he gonna do on that first date. Say, you know what? Let's go to the mall for our first date. You know? Okay, fine. Say less. Y'all go to the mall. Okay. Yeah, y'all just met. You don't really want to hold hands, but if he holds your hand, that's a plus. Okay, he letting everybody know. Look, I'm claiming this bitch. She ain't even getting no dick. I'm claiming this bitch. Okay. He holding your hands. Like, okay. He ain't ashamed to tell everybody. So he ain't got no mistresses over here in the mall. You know, he ain't got nobody that he like surprised. You know, he might bump into, or he ashamed to say, you know, okay, I'm with her. He holding your hand, so that's a plus. But, this is the key, and I'm underlining but 3 times. Underlining but, okay, with a ... But, while he holding your hand and shit, and he just happened to do one of these, and you notice that through your peripheral, you notice that this motherfucker, so you addicted to looking at ass. You can't help yourself from being in lust with other women. He's a luster. And he may just have clusters. Who knows? He's in lust and he may have clusters. We don't know yet. So what you got to do to find out? I guarantee you, this is how you're going to get him back. You know how some men, they know you with a nigga, but they going to still look. They don't give a fuck. They're like, yo, I can still stare. Yeah, she with you. I've been through shit like that. It's like, yo, what that nigga look? Yo, he can look. He ain't saying nothing. He looking. It's equal rights. He can look. But did he touch? He figure like, yo, he looking at you like, yo, if this nigga get it fucked up, hey, yo, he winking and shit. He like, yeah, I see you with a smirk. Like he ain't really for you. I'm for you. And you kind of feeling that kind of vibe. It's like, yo, you know? So you looking at shit like, so this is the payback, okay? Because he looking at ass. What you got to do, and the nigga looking at you, look back. I ain't saying start nothing, okay? But I'm saying start something. A gentle start. It's not no violence. Listen, I don't condone violence. If you know you got a cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, motherfucker, don't look. Don't look. Some niggas just don't play that. They ready to fight in the middle of the mall. Hey, yo, why you stand so hard? If you got a motherfucker like that, just forget everything I'm saying. This don't apply to you. If you know you got a cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, motherfucker, this is not for you. But if you know you got a gentleman here, you know he want to play that looking game, hey, play the kissing game, whatever. Play it back. But if you know you got one of them cuckoo for Cocoa Puff motherfuckers, I'll be like, hey yo, what the fuck you, hey yo. Don't even look, don't say nothing. Hold his hand tighter, let him know he the only one that's slightly bugged out with his tongue out that you want. Okay? Eve said it better in one of her raps. She like them bugged out, with their tongue out, slightly bugged out. Okay, she said that. I kind of like them like that too, but I like them corporate too. If you're going to be slightly bugged out, cool. But what do you got that's going to override all of that? He got a job, a good job. Okay? He ain't the finest motherfucker, but he look good. Okay? And nobody want no pretty boy, no Mendici looking motherfucking no DG. Nobody want them motherfuckers. Hey, Frizzy. Hi. What? What do you want? My goodness. Don't lick me, ew. Ew. Oh, say hi. That's my dog. She wants to be seen. She gonna come over here, lick my feet. Now she ran back in there. Okay, but this is what I'm saying. I got oily skin, so if I'm shining bright like a diamond, that is something I can't help. I do not wear no foundation because I'll be up here talking about something. Okay. But before I was rudely interrupted, Frizzy came up here wanting to be seen. Then when I grab her ass, she want to act like she don't. Look, pick your drug. You want to be seen or you don't? Shit. Now, back to what the fuck I was saying. It's Monday. Let me tell you something. Mondays is not for me. You barely see me come on here on a Monday. The day it was slow, I said, know what? I'm going to come on here. Briefly. But as y'all can see about my title, it say Diddy is fucking up. He fucking up with this. Because I'm going to tell y'all like this. It took me a lot to hold his corner. Now, to my knowledge, this bitch got 4 years. I thought he was coming home. He was on the ground begging. Everybody was crying for him. Okay, let's save Diddy. I'm like, cat weird on me now. Oh my goodness. But Connecticut, what? Hold up, y'all. I ain't gonna say this that ADHD because I don't have that. I mean, they say everybody has some form of ADHD. No, they don't. No, they don't. That's a lie. Some people just naturally, it's quicker than others. That's me. I don't have ADHD. I might stop and pause and look at something because it piqued my interest. But that don't mean I got ADHD. Okay, attention deficit disorder. And shut up, those be the smart ones too. Don't be fooled about that ADHD. Them kids that have that, they in every different area, only thing they can't do is hold a good attention span. But let them jump on the subject. It's like, it's over. It's like, oh my goodness. Okay? He graduated from 7th grade, now he in 12th grade. Or because, okay, yeah, he couldn't pay attention to this one thing, but when he hopped over here in the math, He done killed it. When he hopped over here on reading, he done killed that. When he hopped on here on that, all of that. Okay, so don't be fooled. But yeah, back to what I was saying, the main topic at hand. Hey, yo, hey, ladies, you gonna know when you got a hoe. You know when you got a hoe ass nigga. I'm gonna tell you like this. How you know? Listen, take that bitch to the mall. You might want to go to the, steakhouse or you could eat buffet or some shit like that because he knows Chinese chicks that he ain't really too fond of. You know when he go to the Chinese restaurant, that ain't really what his interest is. He like the big butt and the smile. Okay? That's what he wants. And what you gotta do, I don't want to go to a Chinese restaurant. No. Fuck that buffet. Okay? He thinking about butt fat. Fay with the big butt. That's what he thinking about. So what you gotta do, okay, you want to think about Fay with the buffet. You thinking about Fay with the big butt. Okay? Tell him you do not want to go to the all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. Nope. You don't want to go to the steakhouse. You don't want to go to the Olive Garden. You want to go to the mall on a Saturday where it's going to be packed with niggas with they bitches, and you all know because they still don't care. It's like, oh my goodness. Now listen. You got some men, like, they keep their composure, okay? They're going to keep their composure. It's like, yo, I see it, but I ain't going to act all crazy about it. Because look, I'll come here tomorrow on my own. You got some men who play it cool like that, okay? But the ones that can't control that, bitch. The ones that's in your presence, and he's still lustering over bitches, and you with him, holding his hand, bitch. Don't be no sucker. Don't be a sucker. Now, there's a few type of men. You got one that, hey, look, I'm satisfied. I ain't got to look nowhere. Look, you take care of me in every department. Fuck that big bitch. That big butt bitch. Fuck her. Then you got a man that's be like, oh shit, yeah, she fine. She got the face to match the ass, everything, the hips, and the switch. Not the switch, the walking like this switch. And her switch, and her, look, she's a bad bitch. She's bad. She's a baddie. And Shorty got the fatty. Shorty be catching real swing. All of that pop smoke type shit. Okay? That bitch. Okay? Listen. Don't be fooled. Y'all hoes, listen, y'all hoes better get a grip. Get a grip. Biggie Small, get a grip. If that man if you hoes go in the mall, y'all just one of them slow bitches that don't understand, because you got slow bitches, like, they just don't care. They so eager to just have a man on their side, they just act like they don't even notice. But the real ones, the real bitches, we notice, but guess what? We gonna play it cool, especially a Scorpio. Hey yo. If you motherfuckers out here with a Scorpio female and y'all think that we walking through the mall, we peeping it. We ain't gonna say shit. We ain't gonna say shit at the time. We gonna study it. I'm speaking from experience. But you know what I noticed? No cat. You know what I noticed? A lot of us Scorpios think alike. I never do that. But now that I see Scorpios like the number one sign on the chart that everybody is talking about, now I see. It's like, oh, okay. So what? Yo, they can relate to what I'm. Yo, this is all me. It's like everything they saying is like. You see motherfuckers on Instagram talking about Scorpios and how. Yo, I be like, yo, if that ain't me, that's me. They see a lot of tarot cards readers. They doing all the Scorpios. Okay, yeah, they do y'all once in a blue moon. They might do y'all sign, but y'all just don't get the traction like us. Because we know. It's in our blood. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we just feel it. We know. We know what y'all thinking. We know what y'all feeling. We know all of that. We got that intuition. It's true. We can read y'all. Y'all don't want to come around me. And you listen. I'm going to read right through you like a motherfucking blueprint. I got the blueprint. You're going to be like, oh my God, how does she know? But the moral of the story is, don't play with me. Play with yourself. That's what it boils down to. Because I'm going to peep your game. I'm going to peep your game, motherfucker. Simple and plain. I'm going to peep your game. So, like I said, ladies, if y'all want to test y'all men and men, if y'all want to test y'all women, this is what y'all got to do. I'm going to give y'all some game, too, on how to test us, okay? If we walking past a man and, okay, we already know we cute, but we acting extra cute, like, babe, come on, yo, I want that, and you looking at him with a little smirk, we like you. Point blank, period. If y'all men want to know how us women feel about some men, take us to the movies. Okay, take us to the movies while we stand in the line waiting for our ticket and we see another man up there and he by himself and it's like, yo, I just wish I want to be with him. He's alone, he watching the movie alone. I want to, why don't you just go buy some popcorn? While he buying the popcorn and the Skittles, what you got to do is skedaddle over there to him and slip him your number. Shit. He want to be a hoe? You could be a hoe too. I ain't saying two hoes make a right or two wrongs make a right, but in the same token, listen. Randy. Listen, it is what it is. Okay? Let's not be fooled. Let's just keep it a stack. So, now that I put y'all on game, do y'all have any questions about this whole scenario of it all? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake that booty. Shake that booty. I got one like. Thank you for the person who gave me that like. Thank you in advance. You make me want to dance. You make me want to dance. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. Stay put. Baby, I'm a late night, get right, he ain't acting right. It says 0 people in here. It just turned to 1. My thing is, I'm holding these receipts because the time is going to come where who like dill pickles? I remember when I was pregnant, I used to tear some pickles up. Oh my goodness. One thing I could say, where am I? Where you want me to be? Mm. Hey George, right now I'm in the bed. I would say with rhyme with that. I'm gonna keep it go. I'm gonna keep it culture. Okay. You guys got juicy lips. George said I got juicy lips. Say word. Should I put them to use? I'm going over to TikTok. I want to get my YouTube, not my YouTube, my TikTok. Well, thank you, George. I always thought I had thin lips. I never really like, not too thin, but medium-ish. I'm good with these lips too, depending on what I'm doing with them. You know what I'm saying? And you got me looking at my lips. You know what, George? Okay? Stop. I think it'd be really easy if you remember. This is a hella combination, but it tastes good together. I can eat these like, like I said, hot, these like cherries. I love eating cherries. It's like back to back. You know, cherries, juicy cherries. Oh my goodness. But y'all, what I want y'all to do too, I want y'all to come see me on TikTok. I'm gonna start going. I'm gonna start getting more active over there because I like TikTok. TikTok ain't do nothing to me. I went live over there once. I was like, oh my god. They thought I was a bit funny too. They did. So. But greatly appreciate the people that subscribe to my channel. The ones that support me, I greatly appreciate y'all. No cap, because I'm going to tell you like this. What I learned about this game, or this field of content creating, is that not everybody want to see you doing that. Okay? It's like, yo, you do what you like, do what's best for you, do what works for you, fuck the rest. You put it out there just like that. Fuck whoever else don't like it. You gotta deal with it. You heard? You got some motherfuckers, they feel like, oh, why you doing that? Why you no? Because I want to. One thing I'm not going to do is tell people what to do with themselves or their life. That's your life, okay? That's your journey. You cannot compare someone's old journey to your journey. A seed? Hold on. I know these have, these never had a seed. Maybe this one got in between. But hey, yo. I done ate 1,000 of these bitches. I ain't never had a seed. Now, I could see if it was an orange or one of them other medium-sized ones, but I actually got a seed in here. Look at this. It ain't even the size of a mustard seed. A mustard seed is, all you need is faith of a mustard seed. Hey, yo. If you got this kind of faith, you winning. And it's smaller than this. Although this is small, but if you got anything small like this in your mind, and all you need is the size of a mustard seed of faith. And watch how shit be great. I don't know where that seed came from, but I'm gonna keep it as a I'm gonna keep this motherfucker. I ain't gonna replant it or nothing like that, but it's gonna be like a little souvenir. Like I said, I had a ton of these little motherfuckers. They small. Look at these. I ain't have no damn seed come out of this bitch. I haven't had a real size orange in a long time. Like a regular orange. But you know what they saying, right? You know how they have watermelon. Now, if you know back in the day, y'all know back in the day, watermelons had real seeds. Them black ones. The black seeds. That you used to spit out every 5 seconds because, okay, you took a nicey juicy bite. You know, now, from my understanding, what they are saying, this is allegedly, they saying that. Fuck allegedly. I'm tired of that fucking word, allegedly. What they are saying, ain't no fucking allegedly. They said this, okay? That they are growing these goddamn vegetables. Yeah, I'm going to say allegedly because it's kind of deep. It's kind of deep. I'm going to say allegedly. They saying that they are creating these fruit in a lab. In a lab. Like, they were saying also, they was demonstrating, and I never forgot the first time I saw this, because I'm like, really? Because this lady took a piece of cabbage. She said she noticed it fell in a fire, right? She said a piece of cabbage fell in the fire when she was like about to put it in a pot. And it fell in the fire and it wouldn't burn. It was just like burning, 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 but it wouldn't burn. It's like it's on the fire burning, but it wasn't burning. You feel me? It's like, how is this burning, but it ain't burning? So, and that video went viral. Okay? Because it's like, why isn't this piece of cabbage burning like it's supposed to burn? Although you boiled cabbage, but it was accidental that it fell in a... So then they started showing how, if y'all look this up, y'all think it's a joke. I ain't playing about this. Look up fake cabbage. And they show you how they make the layers and everything. I'm like, and I promise you, no cap, after I saw that video and I bought some cabbage, I was back then I was making some, I was making some neck bones and cabbage. That was back, I haven't had neck bones and cabbage in a while, but back then I made that. And honey, I put that motherfucker on a flame. It was not burning right. I said, so this is real why? I think it's a joke out here. We eating these shits made in goddamn labs. In my humble opinion, they grew this in a lab. Okay, probably grew these motherfuckers in the lab too. Who knows? You know what's so scary right now? Let me tell y'all like this. The most scariest thing today in this world the most scariest thing right now that we gotta worry about, who can guess what I'm about to say? This is some real shit. The most freakiest, scariest shit that we gotta worry about today is AI. The most freakiest, crazy shit that we have to worry about today is AI. AI. That AI, yo, it's a commercial that I saw and I guarantee you it was AI. I think it's a joke. It's a commercial that y'all may see even on here when y'all watching YouTube, right? Some of y'all may have seen this, but I could almost guarantee, because how good it was, you can't even tell. But there's a commercial with Steve Harvey talking about Donald Trump, right? I don't know, that word, for some reason, that name ring bells too. So if I get cut off for some odd reason, it's because I said Donald Trump. But Steve Harvey going in, I don't even know why he's still in office and he's doing this. Yo, that was AI. Nobody can tell me different. Steve Harvey ain't gonna voice that shit like that. And I'm looking at that commercial like, yo, I'm looking real good and you look real good. It ain't nobody but AI. And Steve Harvey need to get on them about that, because that's not him. In my humble opinion, that's just not him. I don't care what they say. And that Steve Harvey is going in on Donald. He like, yo, I don't even know why he doing this. And I'm like, yo. But AI is a motherfucker, cuz. Just like that AI bitch who made a whole album right now, who got billions, she went viral. She went overly viral, and she ain't even a human person. That's why these motherfuckers is nervous now. These motherfuckers, the industry is nervous because they know now they got AI that's taking your jobs. Just like any of us. All of them is taking jobs. They taking everybody's jobs. It's like, yo, we don't need y'all no more. You restaurant hoes, yo, I feel bad for y'all, but y'all gotta start looking elsewhere because they are gonna have these AI robots taking orders. They're gonna have DoorDash robots driving to your house. They're gonna have these motherfucking robots coming up. Here you go. Here you go. You wanna tip me? Chip me. You know? Chip me. Fuck it, yo. They gonna be like, fuck that money tip. Money ain't here anymore. Just chip me. You know? That's gonna be new tips. Money as we know it today is done, son. It's gone. Shit. There's no such thing as money anymore. It's all about the plastic. Why you think they got plastic bitches and niggas, y'all? Nowadays, motherfuckers don't even want to deal with humans no more. It's like, yo. It was like they got plastic bitches, plastic niggas they sleeping with every night. And this plastic bitch getting up in the middle of the night talking about some babe. Let's do a quickie. It's like, yo, this is a whole fucking robot. That robot getting up in the middle of the night taking pisses and shit. They got robots out here like, yo, what you want to eat, babe? She walking in the kitchen. Yeah, she might be a little stiff with it, but I bet you she sucks some good with it. Okay, stop playing. That bitch making breakfast for everybody. Who else wants something? The kids want to eat too? She's a robot. Confirmation. Confirmation. She's a robot. And a real bitch is in a hotel. You done kick this bitch out because a robot give him better head than you. Like, what I need you for? This robot bitch done took care of me in 2.1 seconds. It take you 15 minutes before I can even get my rocks off. And this robot bitch came through here and took care of me in 1.2 seconds. Make that make sense. He like, bitch, you gotta go. And then us women, it's like, yo, this robot man had me have something I ain't never felt before in 2.1 seconds. Yo, you got to go. Go to the go. He's my new man. Okay? He's a whole goddamn made out of plastic and goddamn iron. Okay? Plastic and Iron Man. Okay, literally. Stop playing. So look. To all you motherfuckers that think it can't happen to you, and when you come home, all your shit is in the garbage, and you're looking at what is going on. I got a whole goddamn Iron Man in here, okay? He's made out of iron. And guess what? He get the job done. You got to go. It's like, yo, he don't worry about no clothes, no Jordans, none of that. He ain't worried about no goddamn PS2, 3, 4, 5, and goddamn me and you. He ain't worried about none of that. Because guess what? All he do is fucking eat. He eat what I give him. He ain't picky. He don't argue. Listen, we get into an argument. I got my remote. Look, shut up, dude. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Click. He's done. He's out for the night. Now, I don't want some more drama. I want to hear some noise or whatever the case may be. I need some quickies. I need whatever. Click. He back up and at him. He like, hey, what is going on, baby? What do you want me to do tonight? That motherfucker like, yo, what do you need tonight? My baby, I got you, boo. I got you. Say less. I think it's a joke. It's real out here, okay? Real still. Get it? I'm out of here. I'm about to go to TikTok. And y'all, if y'all want to see some more of me, go to TikTok because I'm about to go live over there, okay? Stay blessed. No blood clot stress. That part.